Welcome back. So, it's catch-up time, because obviously I did quite a bit in between the parts. I've pretty much got every shop that I can think of at this point in time. I've got their deeds, basically. So I run quite fast, I get more XP, everything you can think of. I get all the stuff here. I tried to use my paraglider again there. I've been playing Zelda just before this. Probably not a good idea, because I get very confused. Now, people did tell me, and thank you for this, thank you very, very, very much, that I could actually get a little shrine area down here, behind this here, in there, give it some stuff, and we get a core crystal. So it's like we got that now. So we've got a few core crystals we should actually use. So let's see about doing that. So Bond Blade. So we want Zeke. What was it? Not Vest, the sealed one, wasn't it? It was the sealed one I want with you. So yes, we'll view the awakening. How big are his hands? People told me to use this one on him, so thank you for that.
My name is Harold. I pray you can contain my power.
Oh, she's most interesting. Interesting, that's a word. Interesting. Looks a bit like Bahamut. I'm wondering who the artist is. Actually, I'll look at that. Yes, we will set this blade. Thinking in place of you, we'll have you.
I will carry out my mission.
List that one as a favorite. So who is the artist? That's the question. So Blade album. Harold is who we're after. Harold. Where are you on this? There you are. Hideo Manaba. I'm going to look that up because I think I know what this is. Hideo Manaba. So, let's see here. Yes. Final Fantasy. That's what the feeling I was getting from it. It's like Final Fantasy artist. It's just, yeah. It's like done several things throughout Final Fantasy's history. Yes, like Final Fantasy 12, for instance. You definitely feel that sort of like look to it. Like, yeah. That's why it just it explains the Bahamut and stuff like that. But anyway, two more with Morag, I believe. We can't use that one yet. But Vess, who do we want Vess on? So what is Vess? That's the question. So let's go with Morag, screw it. Oh no, she's going to get that one, so it's sort of like, It's probably not wise, but we use Vess here. It's just so we get some more blades. So we can use them for other things, basically. So it's like, yes, we'll view the awakening of Vess. Bring Vess back.
Hello there, I'm Vess. My power? It's like a warm, soft bed. I'm here to soothe your weary hearts and souls.
Yeah, bit ball healer. It's fine. It's like I wouldn't use her on Nia, let's put it like that. So it's like, nah, we just give some more to Zeke so he has some more. Just want to use that now, but I can't yet. Not ready. Okay, but obviously we'll give that to Morag because it makes sense to give it to Morag. Can I even give that to anyone else? I don't know. Right, so I have also explored everything I possibly can think of down below. I even, where is it? The upper level. So here, Can I... There we go. There-ish. There is a chest underneath the bridge. I got the chest underneath the bridge. There's a photo of it on Twitter if you want to look for it. I got it. I'm quite happy with that. It took me a long while to get it. Oh dear God, I was cursing. Sarah was on the microphone and stuff like that, and she could hear me cursing. But anyway, let's carry on with the story now then. Did quite a bit of exploring.
We've arrived.
We have.
Where do we go from here?
Have I got all my blades still sorted though? Because it's like, no, because some of these blades are still wrong from when I was doing other things.
Pleased to meet you.
Are you correct? That's actually... thinking about it, because people were saying about this, like, if they could view... Let's actually not have a tank for a while and get Zeke in the group. It's like, people want to see Zeke around and see some of the stuff he's doing. It's like, I'm not going to play as him, because I like playing as Rex too much, but it's like, we'll have him around, just so we see how he plays in the background. Right, so let's head on down then. I tried to explore this place and the scene started, so I had to reload a save.
Lady Morag, you're making that face again. If you keep frowning like that, you'll get wrinkles.
I just don't get it. Tantal was founded by the Counter-Adamites. Then, after the war, they closed themselves off. But the way the king was acting, I can't help feeling there's something more to it.
What, though?
It was the Praetorium who sent us here on this mission. Why would he go to such lengths to reject it? It seemed almost like he wanted to cut ties with them.
You think Indol is holding something else over Tantal?
That would be an explanation, yes. Zeke, do you know anything useful?
Nope. There's no records from back then.
How about you?
There's nothing in my journal from that period. I might have been returned to my core for some reason or other.
Do you know anything about those days, Gramps?
No, I was somewhere else at the time. And matters of human kingdoms and so on didn't interest me much.
Geez, Gramps. What's the point of keeping an old-timer like you around if you don't even know anything?
Sometimes, it's funny how much you sound like Corinne.
So you think the king wasn't telling us everything?
There is a chance.
Do you think it may be related to Jin and his comrades using Torna's name?
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far.
The last state?
Hmm?
Jin said something about the last state of humanity. I thought you meant like an evolution. You know, in the future. But maybe he meant the previous state of humanity.
And that is the key to why they fight?
If that is the case, perhaps I never should have been sealed away after all.
Thoughts and ideas from that. Right, so, again, gonna be little spoilers for the original Xenoblade, but, you know, there's gotta be. I mean, I've got a theory craft based on that. It's like, apologies, you know, if you want to skip ahead a little bit, fine. Right, anyway. Previous state of humanity? Is that humanity before the experiment, before the creation of the new universes and stuff like that? Maybe that's what that's about. That's all I can think there at the moment. That's all I've got an idea, is like, maybe Jin knows. Maybe. I mean, this is all wild speculation at this point. I don't know. But I'm also wondering if any of this is related to something I noticed in here. So we've got Tantal's logo here. But I also noticed, like, Letheria's logo, with this flame and the triangle and the circle in the middle and all that type of stuff. It's in the middle at the top. There. You see, so this circle pattern in the middle at the top. Why? Why? I can't remember it being mentioned that there's some like big connection between the two, so what is going on there? Why is that logo there? It's like none of the others have this pattern. It's like, no, it's just that one's got that one's symbol inside it. It's very, very odd. What does it mean? I don't know. But anyway, right, I can finally explore this area now. So let's just sort of see what's around. Also, I have had some people being like, could you show off the exploring in some of the videos and stuff? It's like, you see, like, you keep going about how fun it is and stuff like that. It'd be nice to see. It's like, part of the fun of it is, to me, it's like, it's sort of random to it. It's like, I'm doing it on and off. I'm speaking to Sarah. I'm listening to a podcast. I'm watching something on TV. It's like, if I didn't do that, it wouldn't be as fun. So if I'm recording, it removes part of the element of it that makes it fun. This place is huge.
Hey, look what I found!
What is this place?
A battleground from the Aegis War. There are many things here, I remember.
The walls and floors are melted. Must have been a hell of a battle.
Ophion isn't the only artifice. You've already seen one other, Siren, the one Mithra commands. But during the war, there were countless artifices, wielded by Malos.
So, it's a site of a fight against him.
Say, what are these artifices anyway? We've only actually met Ophion. We've never even seen Siren, just that light thing it shoots down.
They're a power granted to the Aegises. Divine swords sleeping in Elysium, far above us all.
Hold on, I thought Elysium was a paradise, not a scary weapon stash.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
All that I can find in the corners of my memory is that townscape. I don't know why Father created me, or created the artifices. That's what I want to find out.
Pyra.
It's okay. We'll find out once we get there.
I don't think...
Open a chest, it might turn out great. But until then, it's just a crate. That's rule 4 of the Salvager's Code. Ha ha!
Rex, comparing Elysium to dirty old sea junk?
I mean, it works. I'm wondering now, like this mention of Father, who's clearly going to be like the architect and stuff like that. It's like, I do wonder exactly what the idea is with that, where that's going to go. Because it's sort of like, if we're connecting it to the original Xenoblade, I have ideas of who that could be at this point. Just not entirely sure though. Alright, so what else I'm just looking for chests, potential chests anyway. This ambush that just happened and still nothing. Don't see any chests or anything like that.
What have we
Good
here?
from this. I think we're just meant to head down there, aren't we?
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
It could be, yeah. Well, that reminds me, I did actually experiment with seeing what auto battle and stuff did in between the parts, because I just wanted to see how well like the computer played compared to me. It's like, I kind of learned a few things from seeing that happen. I just can't remember if I've actually turned it back off, which is important. Auto battle off. Yeah. Because it's so boring. That's the only problem. There we go. It's just like, it's just watching it. It's like, nah, is the best way of describing it. But it's sort of like, I thought I'd just see what the computer would do when it had that activated. Like what is there something I'm missing in the combat? And other than getting things like sort of perfect, like with the timing on the interrupting skills, the arts, what they called?
What have we here?
You know when you get the blue circle, that. Other than that, I don't think I've got much else to learn in terms of gameplay based on what I saw it could do. So, I just suddenly had that thought when I was wandering around, like, wait a minute.
Treasure
If
acquired.
I could see what the computer does, I may learn something, but not really. It's like I could play slightly more efficient. That's pretty much all I've gathered from that. So it's like, yeah. So I'll just leave that off now. Like I said, it's kind of dull. It's just watching the computer do it. Like, in fact, I'll show you. I'll show you what it's like, just so you get an idea. So let's system options, custom. So what did I do? That was it. Because everything's on super easy. Let's see here.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Come on,
So this is not me doing anything.
Quicken arts!
The enemy's element is now
ice! Break!
That's it. Did nothing. I got a common core crystal from that. That's kind of cool. Right, make sure we turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Okay, so normal. Boom. Boom. Okay, is that right? So automate. Yeah, we're still good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Cool. Right. Let's proceed up here then. We should have an event soon, surely. Surely. Just wondering if there's any chests I missed. Probably. I still need to explore there. Because this is a new area I've not actually been to yet. It's kind of strange. This bit's kind of reminding me of Trails of Cold Steel. Strangely. There's an area in Roa that's a bit like this. A bit. Ooh. This looks interesting.
What have we here?
Nice! Very nice!
Indeed.
My prince, look over there!
Would you look at that? I guess we've arrived.
Whoa, it looks way older than the palace.
Yes, it seems untouched by the ravages of time.
I don't trust it.
That's it.
It's that logo again. What is that?
Looks like a core crystal. Is that the Omega Fetter?
Yes. That's Ophion's control core. It was originally a conduit that I used to communicate with Ophion.
We have to hurry.
Yes, you're right.
Well, can you fix it?
Shut up.
I'm sorry. Mithra? Whoa.
In that case,
Uh-oh. Is that correct? Is that okay? We okay now?
Are we rising?
All right, Prince, I've told Genbu to resume circling the Cloud Sea once he's done rising.
Nice. Looks like we made it after all.
Oh, great news! Oh, Tora was not look forward to becoming flat as Argentum monkfish.
A job well done, eh?
Hey, Rex, you can remove that thing now.
I mean, it looks like a core crystal.
So it was hidden all the way out here.
What?
No wonder we couldn't find it. I'd just been wondering whether it was time to make an exit. Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Lovely to see that tedious woman isn't here to get in our way this time.
Care to join me in a dance of death, Nia?
I think I just threw up in my mouth a bit.
Mean little girl.
You've come for the fetter, haven't you?
Perceptive, kid.
Condescending much? It's not like there's anything else here.
You are so mean.
Now, hand it over nicely would be the classic line, but no. I'm not letting you escape with your lives. For Jin's sake.
Where are Jin and Malos anyway? There are a few things I need to ask them.
Frankly, I don't think they've got much interest in what you have to say.
Sure about that?
Quite sure, yes.
Not to interrupt the verbal sparring, but how do you plan on doing anything without your blades? We're no pushovers, you know.
Oh, we're quite aware of that. We just don't need them. You see?
Explain yourself. Core crystals!
They're blades?
Worse. Flesh eaters.
Bravo! Very good. We've had many an interruption in the past, but here, that seems less likely. So let's go all out.
You can try, but I assure you, we won't go down easy.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Like I said, all out.
Is there anyone who's not a flesh eater? I mean, really, at this point?
I showed you and we'll be okay.
Right already!
Focus!
Why
So let's get this stuff going.
Cheers for that.
He got taunted by Mikhail. So let's actually take him out because he's going to be doing that a lot, isn't he? So if we can get rid of him as quickly as possible, it'd be lovely.
Something right. I will show you.
Much obliged.
Anyway, we can talk our way out of this.
Hey,
Try to keep it at home.
Smash!
Bam!
Bam, bam, bam.
Spinning edge!
Dragonfly Flash!
Everyone's getting sucked.
It's not to be under
This needs a lighter touch.
Rolling smash!
Ouch!
Go for
Bam!
My flames strike true.
Flame combo, third stage. Awesome. Ah!
The atmospheric
Cool, cool,
forces
cool.
bend to my will.
How much health has he got?
Try not to lose your
So we have got one around him now.
Rolling smash!
My prince. Go, great star.
is everything.
Looks like
Cut the
you all
crap,
have
Nick.
no
This is
future.
serious. Faster than that.
Let's give him the full treatment.
Maybe you should slow down.
Let's get that going. Should be able to finish him off then.
Me
Let's go
first.
rock.
Leave it to me. I'll be done
Ah,
before
it's
you know
always
it.
the second one that gets me.
Get him, Nia!
And Dromok.
Ready or go, Morty.
Oh, the slow ones always get me as well.
I believe in you, Charlotte.
Handle.
We make an awesome team.
Excellent.
Let's keep it up!
Excellent.
Let's go. Can I change over to Mipha at this point? No, apparently. Go rock then.
Hit it! No!
Blow away! Super.
Super.
Get him, Nia!
Cora.
Here I come. Yeah, ready, leave it to Cora.
Begin.
Overkill. Right, we got one down. Lovely. Cosmos.
Plan B.
Ouch!
Enemy
Thought my
force
predictions
destroyed.
were perfect. You brats got stronger, huh?
Nick out!
Do you see that?
Give the word!
Right, so who we got? Yeah, let's go for Petroka.
Bullseye!
Faster than the eye!
Cyclone smash!
Jumbo school!
We are in flawless harmony!
Blind southeast!
Oh, she got destroyed now. How many core crystals? Quite a few.
Inconceivable! How could we?
These rats!
Warned you, didn't we? You mess with Thunderbolt Zeke, that's what you get. You brought this on yourselves. Anyway, this has gone on long enough. Nighty-night, chaps. Very much looking forward to interrogating you later. Here I go. Bringer of chaos!
Jin? Where did he?
Seems they don't call you Thunderbolt for nothing. That's the first time I've ever missed a vital point.
You bastard!
Prince!
Don't worry yourself. It's just a scratch, really.
Jin, are you okay?
Relax, he's not made of glass.
Malos?
Don't mind me. I'm just a spectator. He, on the other hand, insisted on coming here to settle a score.
Jin did.
Correct. You will give me both the Omega Fetter and the Aegis.
You just try and take them. I know you're strong, but there's no way we're giving you Pyra or Mithra.
You have power, boy, but words do little. If you know what you desire, you will have to show it. Not with words, but with your own strength.
I thought he was summoning something then.
Is that Jin's true form?
What enormous energy.
There's no change to ether energy of surroundings. That energy being emitted from interior of body.
Just like our Pyra then. Where do they even keep all that energy?
How about all that rage energy he's got all pent up inside?
No, that's not it. It's...
Watch out! Here he comes!
Look at me!
Right, so we are going to end this part here. By the way, in the next part, we will fight Jin. So we'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.